A killing on a New York subway train has now led to a criminal charge. The Marine veteran who put a fellow passenger into a fatal chokehold turned himself into police. The confrontation was all caught on camera, and we need to warn you, this video is disturbing. Michael George has the story from downtown New York.
Daniel Penny arrived with his attorney to surrender to police and face a charge of second-degree manslaughter.
He did so voluntarily and with the sort of dignity and integrity that is characteristic of his history of service to this grateful nation.
Prosecutors are charging the 24-year-old Marine veteran in the death of an agitated passenger on a New York City subway train last week. Witnesses said Jordan Neely had been shouting and acting erratically, throwing his jacket on the ground when Penny placed him in a chokehold. The 30-year-old was pronounced dead at the hospital. He'd been struggling with homelessness and had a history of mental illness. A family attorney said Neely had demons, but meant no harm.
Mr. Neely did not attack anyone, he did not touch anyone, he did not hit anyone, but he was choked to death.
Immediately after the subway confrontation, police questioned Penny, but initially released him without charges. The story triggered an uproar about the city's failure to care for the mentally ill.
Anti-blackness.
It also led to protests and calls for an investigation.
We need to call out what is wrong, and we need to address how our system has repeatedly failed people like Jordan Neely.
After leaving the police station in handcuffs, Penny appeared in court, where he was released on bond. His attorneys say he never meant to kill Neely and that he risked his life to protect others. If found guilty of manslaughter, he could face 15 years in prison.
And his next court date is set for July 17th. We're going to stay on top of the story and let you know what happens.